Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Blossom and Bloom. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. So I wanted to show you how I do my medium-sized box braids, which I've already started, and I'm just showing you here that the braids are not laying straight on top of each other, so the box braids are staggered and the lines are in between the braids below. And also I have reduced the braids because as I go higher up in my box braids, I tend to reduce the size of the client's hair so that the braids, the tracks at the top covers more. So as usual, you're going to take your hair from one side of the ear and you're going to work your way around to the other side of the ear in a half circle shape. Once you take your hair, you're going to prepare it by combing it and putting some oil on your client's scalp, and then you're going to start taking smaller sections and you're going to start braiding. So if you have a look, I was just taking the section in between the one below, so not making my box directly on top of each other. And the reason why you need to do that, especially for this size of braid, is that box braids are not very full and you don't want the client's scalp to be showing too much. So when you stagger the braids, it covers the scalp. The braid that you just done covers the line underneath that is in between the one below, so it stays in between the one below. The extension I'm using is Avvis short, I think that's what it's called. I will leave the name in the description box below, but this extension comes already pulled, so I just pull it a tiny bit more at the tip so it's much more thinner at the tip, and then I just start braiding with it. Great. So as usual, I take my hair and then I add the extension to it and I start braiding. If you want to know how I grip or how I do my box braids, if you want a more detailed video, I will leave 2 videos below for you at the end of this so you can check it out. Make sure you tuck your client's hair by hiding it with the extension so that it blends in perfectly, especially if your client's hair is colored. But all you need to do is just walk your way from one side and work your way all the way to the other side, taking box sections and making sure you are putting the lines in the middle of the last of the row below. So if you can see it, you can see what I mean here. You can see what I mean by the braid being in the middle. Now, as I go higher, I did mention that I reduced the size. So that's what this hair looks like once it's out of the package. I reduce the size of the client's hair, but I don't reduce the size of the extensions. You might even have to increase the size of the extension a little bit so that it doesn't look so small compared to the ones at the back. For this one, these braids that I'm doing, I am doing a side parting. So the section that is left at the top will be divided into 3. If you want, or if your client wants a center parting, you will have to consider that in your sectioning and make sure that you divide it into 4 at the end. So you'll have to leave enough hair to divide into 4 at the end so that you have a center parting. I'm just going to go ahead and braid all of these 3 sections to the side where I'm at the moment, so I don't need to keep going around anymore, and that will give me a lovely side parting at the end. And the best part about box braids is the client can actually flip all of this that I'm doing on this side to the other side, and she will still have a side parting that looks identical to the other side. And that's the beauty of box braid. Even if I did a center parting, she can decide to part this hair anywhere she wants, at any side that she wants. Okay, sorry about my son doing that turntable thing. It's because this video has been sped up so much. It looks like everything is moving fast. So we're just going to keep braiding. I'm going to let you just watch watch me work. Okay, so I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. And if you are new to my channel and this is your first time watching me braid, do not forget to click the subscribe button below, please. Just in case next time you want to watch any of my video, you won't have to keep looking for me on YouTube, or you won't find it difficult to find me on YouTube. And if you're old or you are an old friend of mine on YouTube, thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you for tuning into this video. You know, as usual, it means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I've not bored you to death. But before I go, I do want to say, whenever you want to put your client's hair or your hair, your braid, in hot water, it's really important to make sure that you don't put all of the braids in hot water at the same time. What happens is, when you put the hair in hot water, the steam travels up the hair and it goes into the scalp. And if you put the whole of the hair in hot water, the steam will be too much and it can actually burn your scalp or your client's scalp. So what I would recommend is that you divide the braids into two, from the front all the way to the nape, which is the back of the neck, and just put them in two sections, so half and half. That way it won't be too much steam for your client. And also, if it's a short braid, maybe think about 3 sections instead of 2, because the shorter it is, the closer it is to the scalp. But once I'm done with my braids, as usual, I'm going to spray it with some got to be spray, and I'm going to put some mousse on it to lay any flyaways, and then some serum to add some shine back to the hair. And that is it. That's it for this lovely style. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.